Hello and welcome to the Vasile Roman channel. My name is Michael and today we continue our campaign in Europa Universalis 4 as Byzantium. We are playing as the Byzantium, and in the previous episode we had a disastrous war against the Kingdom of Spain. The war itself wasn't a complete disaster. We still managed to take the coastal provinces. As far as I remember, these four provinces: Leon, Carhedon, Alicante, Malaga and Gibraltar. But the problem was they managed to defeat us in almost every single battle that we had, and because of that our war score wasn't that great, and the fact that we took at least these territories is actually quite an achievement at this point. So in this episode I think we should consider doing something about our army, because it obviously cannot continue this way. It's just way too weak. But then again, we can also expand in Europe because we now can afford it in terms of coalitions. First of all, let's take a look at our armies, where they are. Let's restore their manpower and so on. We have one mercenary army in Spain, which will be sent back. Then we have this fleet, we shall send it back here. And then we have two field armies in the Alps. We'll send these guys. No, I want you to go this way so that you wouldn't stuck in Florence. And you, yes, you're going back the way it's supposed to go. So, first of all, let's see. All of these provinces are... Wait, it's not here, it's here actually. All of these provinces are territories, so we will be able to get, at least from this one we can click this button. That way we get some more development for our capital, and it will be cheaper for us to core it. Let's take some of this. Oh, we can do it later when the devastation will be gone. Okay, let's core these provinces anyway. Leon, Carhedon, Toledo, Cartagena. Okay. Quite expensive, I have to tell you. Let's go back. We can build a... We should build a castle in one of these provinces to protect our positions, but the problem is that in order to cover them all, there would have to be one in Malaga and then like one in Carhedon. Okay, two castles. Anyway, now what I wanted to check right now is quality comparison. Let's see, rivals. So, okay, it's also minus 144 due to the land maintenance, but let's see, plus 1 to 4, that would be 531, and that would be 575. So it's just a wee bit weaker than we are in terms of morale, and in terms of discipline we still have a better discipline. Also our professionalism is 100. So it's surprising that they were doing so well in terms of field battles. Let's see what is the current combat width. So our armies should be bigger. Yeah, about 40,000 I assume. 40,000, about, I guess, 30,000 infantry, or we can put it like 25,000 infantry, and others will be cavalry and the artillery. Also, let's see where we can convert territories to our culture. That would be Dalmatian here and Dalmatian here. Yes, so let's continue. Then there's possible uprising in this area. Also, let's see if we can take any autonomy or decrease any autonomy. That can be done because we need more absolutism. Well, in terms of roleplay, this emperor maybe not the best one to be an absolutist reformator, but well, in terms of us needing the absolutism, that's just the fact of the matter. Also, these guys want to, for this country to be orthodox. Can we actually fossilize them? Not really, so we would have to go to war. Oof, that's a lot of people to go to war with. Who are they allied with then again? Austria, Bosnia, Verden, Urbino and Saluzzo. I see. No, I won't give anything to you. Also, Spain probably had better technology, yes, true. They indeed have better technology. Anyway, let's see if we can now create a new template for this new time. That will be about 25,000 infantry, let's say 10,000 cavalry, and I don't know, 5 artillery, or we can do it this way. Or let's put it like this and wait, I don't know. Okay, let's leave it this way, but we already had 8. Okay, we'll do it like this and then take about that. Okay, hopefully this will be a good template. Or should we actually make more artillery rather? Okay. If you take a look, the combat width is 24 or 34, so it will be 24 units of infantry plus 5 on each flank cavalry and 6 units of artillery behind. I guess that would be okay. Let's call it a late template, I guess, late army. That will do. Let's build this army first. Yeah, that will go. Or rather, that will do. And let's see. One of our advisors, Antonius Zemeckis, or is it Zemeckis, has revolutionized the art of siegecraft and defensive fortifications. Has fought in all the wars of Heraclius II and has attended frequent tours among the frontiers, redesigning and improving numerous fortifications. Okay. Well, certainly stability is more important because we already have 99 prestige. Boom. Now we can go for the technological. Now, once our armies are up to speed in terms of their quality, so now we can click this button again, which is great. Okay, now I guess we can start converting these provinces to our culture. Shouldn't be too expensive, I hope. So that will be Greek. That will be pretty expensive, 76. And Greek. This will be converted last. Here will be possible to click this button in about 30 years. Okay, let's move on. And let's take a look at our states and territories. Let's make Sirmium a state. Okay, this one should be a state because it's already Greek. Great. And others we will convert into states when we culturally convert them. So, this is a new army. Let's do the same thing here. I'll not give you anything. Next order of business will be probably to declare war on Lucca and take what we have to take. I guess we'll give the provinces to Florence, and then we annex some of either Florence or Genoa. Let's actually improve our relationships with Genoa, because I want at some point to create a new vassal in this area. Because believe me, even by taking these 3 provinces, our aggressive expansion will go to the heavens, into the space. So it's better to expand with diplomacy rather than, or by diplomatic means, rather than by military power. End of English Civil War. Let's, I don't know, first of all, let's improve our existing fortifications. In here. So there's a revolt in Genoa. Can we go there? Well, not really. We can use our fleet, but our fleet is rebuilding currently, so after it's ready we can send it. So, and the last army that we have to bring to the template is this one. And in terms of army sizes, let's see. So our army is a lot bigger, which is great. But is it the biggest army in the world? Yes, after Russia apparently. And the great thing about Russia is that Russia is my ally. And they're basically alive only because of me, because I helped them quite a bit. Also Poland also was dying, but I helped them. There's gonna be an uprising in Grenada, so it's here. Okay, we have an army, whatever, I don't care. So when will this agenda expire? Oh, in 5 years, so we should do it right now. Oh, goddamn. So, yeah. I mean, do I have the claims on them? No, not really. These guys are like Milan, Savoy, Geneva, Chile, Bergen, and Nice. I want to take them, actually. Is there any chance for us to... No, they're a member of the Empire, even if we... Also, they're a republic, so they can't be a dynastic marriage. Oh. Oh, sad state of affairs. We will have to go to war with them. There's no other choice, sadly. So, Jerusalem is also a remake now. Great. Okay, let's finish building this ship in Carchedon, and after that we shall attack. God damn it, there's also these ships that should be upgraded. Okay, let's wait for them and then we'll go. We'll send this army against the Bosnians because they will join. What we can do, we can, in the peace treaty, we can demand that they would release Croatia, and we might try to yet again to vassalize them. Maybe it will work this time, who knows, but we shall see. In another case, we can just attack them. Let's start converting those guys to Orthodoxy. They will be ready in about 2 or 3 months. Yeah, in 2 months, as a matter of fact. But we also will have a war with the Austrians, but we might be able to actually call Poland in, and that should actually help. So 26, 27, 27. Oof, that's actually a good one. We'll get some innovativeness as well. Let's go for it. So our ships are ready. Send it here. Let's send this army to Roma. Let's also convert these boys. Now let's just hope that our military reforms were effective and we will be able to do what we want to do. Yeah, hopefully our army will be able to stand its ground against these boys. So if we go against them right now, that would put us against Austria. And possibly all of these guys, even though they are not showing them in this list for some reason. That would put us against Bosnia. Oh no, I'm not gonna call these guys. Bosnia, Urbino, Verden and Saluzzo. Urbino I might want to actually annex, depending on the aggressive expansion impact. We shall see. Well, here goes nothing. Sad thing is that we have just one army in here. Let's send this one here as well. I mean, the army itself is pretty strong, but if the Austrians, let's say, bring their whole army here, that would be... wouldn't be nice at all. Let's send these guys to Split. Yeah, as I told you, their one army is 30,000 strong, and so if they have a couple of them, that would be... No, I'm not gonna send these guys here. Gotta be careful. We can even play on the speed 3. No, you can go back. We took Siena already. Let's go to pieces. They actually got a star fort in this province. Oh, look at that. For some reason my troops are losing. Okay, they got a better technology, I see, but I don't think that a difference of 1 tech will be such a terrific one. 609, Austria is 599, our discipline is better, our morale is better, everything is better, yet we are losing. Why? I don't know. I just don't know. They'll be there at the 9th day of May, which might help or may not help. Let's see how it goes anyway. Or maybe it's just the Iron Jesus is not on our side. But it's like we are losing, and why, I don't know. Our army is just not up to speed, it seems. I guess we can build another one. Or we can get this Spanish army. So, do we have a military access through Spain? Okay, we do have. We can send this army to besiege, say, Saluzzo. Okay, Damascus is converted. Great. Let's go for this. Also, we should use our fleet for this one, for the blockade. Okay. A departure on conscience. A note from Filippo Arnaldi, our natural scientist, has been found among the Vasilev's papers. My Vasilevs, I have always served you and Byzantium to the best of my ability. However, it is with a heavy heart and that I must announce my resignation as your natural scientist. The declaration of war on Lucca has crossed the line. I cannot remain silent in the face of your crimes against my religious brethren any longer. Yours sincerely, Filippo Arnaldi. Attempts to locate him have so far proven unsuccessful. It appears that he has fled the country. Okay. We'll find another one. Okay, let's tag them here. Let's send these guys there as well. Okay, finally my boys actually won a battle. Due to the lack of permanent structures, many armies rely on private contractors to provide everything from equipment to entire region. Oh, I mean, considering that their army completely professional, and that's not a big deal. It will get there pretty fast. So let's see how the sieges are going. Okay, you go to here. Okay, that was a close one. Is there anyone who wishes to leave? Not really, not yet. Okay, we took Sirmia. Okay, Saluzzo is ready to leave. Let's make, say, Armenia, or no, Armenia is too big already. Say, Moldavia, pillage their capital. Take money, this, and that'll be enough. So, who else? There are a couple of smaller boys in this region. I mean, with this army we will just siege all of these smaller boys who are against us in the HRE area. Neither Holy, nor Roman, nor an empire, as you might remember. Yeah, we took their capital. But the siege of Lucca is actually a pretty prolonged one. For it's not just a castle, it's a star fort. So these guys are going to Slavonia, we can attack them, we shall send these reinforcements. Okay, yet another victory for our alliance. Send these guys to here. Victory again. Finally, Siege of Pizza is over. So then we can go to Urbino. Let's actually relieve Arezzo first. Let's go for early absolutism. So, Verden wishes to leave, I'm okay with that. And then we go to Urbino. So there's a possible battle in here. Maybe not. Oh god damn, that was bad. Anyway you slice it, that was a terrible position we put ourselves in. I mean, maybe this battle will be actually a victory, but the other one certainly will be. Yeah, and they got all the reinforcements, so yeah. Yet another defeat. So we are losing not so much of the bad quality of our troops, but rather due to the fact that they just have numerical superiority. Okay, anyway. That's okay, that's okay. Slowly we will just take them out of this war. Okay, Burgundy now is ready to leave. Circassia will pillage your capital. War reps, transfer trade power, will be enough. Now, who else? There's quite a lot of these smaller guys like Württemberg. No, we can't even go there. Let's see. Yes, Urbino is taken. I would like to actually annex them, but they would actually refuse for some reason. But not a big deal for now. Let's go to Aquileia. Soon Gao is taken, then we go to Baden. Oh wait, not Baden, but Urach. No, Urbino, I want to actually annex you. Believe it or not. Sue for peace. So they are still unwilling. Not for too long. Friuli is taken. Let's send the next army to, rather this army to, let's say, or we can send it here and then to Intal. Yeah, Siege of Vorak is finished. Let's make them do this. Let's see, we let Genoa pillage them and all your money. Thank you, thank you. Next, Dunavorth, or is it Dunavorth, or however it's called. So who's left? Bosnia, Dunavorth, Moravia, Aquileia, Salzburg, and Urbina. Okay, Aquileia can actually leave pretty soon. Okay, I'll force religion on you. Well, you won't allow that. Anyway, war reps and as much money as you are willing to give. Are you willing to give me anything? Okay. Next. Let's go for some more military power. Siege of Suceava finished, which is great. Let's go to Kosovo. Who's willing to leave? Urbino. Urbino, no, I want to annex you. Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's pretty expensive. Maybe due to our aggressive or other war exhaustion. Yeah, that way it will be a bit cheaper. But still expensive. That's just 17, it still was really expensive, interestingly. $21 here, 42 there. Great. Let's go here. Oh shit. Our heir died. And of course, Marcos is the next in line. Friends insulted us. Siege of Intal is over. Great, so now we can continue with our... Okay, let's go for this one. Can continue with our conquest of Austria. Great. Okay, Dunaworth is taken. Let's make them release Ansbach and give me some money and pay me reps. Okay, they won't want to pay me reps, but okay. Who's next? Who's left? Moravia, Salzburg, Bosnia. Okay, first of all, we'll take Salzburg out. Then we'll go to Moravia with this army. To this province, go to Linz. And this army was sent to Vienna. To Vienna itself. Oh, this is another star fort. Yeah, it's another star fort, of course. Guess we should use some more. Oh, we cannot use artillery because this army has too little load. Too few artillery pieces to breach the walls. go to whom, and the agenda will expire in half a year basically. So we should actually be a bit faster. Can we take any one of them out of this war? Say Salzburg. Yes, don't need to. Should we do it? Steiermark. Bosnia wishes to leave. Okay, let's see how it goes. We can actually send this army to Moravia. I mean, we should be faster. A lot faster than we currently are. Now the question is Sungao belongs to anyone else? Not really. Okay, we'll do Brno and Vienne. Okay, now they're all red. Better dead than red. Remember that, kids. Okay. Can make them return these two provinces to Bergens. You'll pay me reps, and I also pillage your capital. It doesn't give me money. Yeah, boy. What else can we do? Well, not much. That will do. Yes, Austria, you suck. You suck. Go back. Go to Ravenna. And these guys will send to Slavonia. Also, they are not besieging this province anymore. Can you believe it? Anyway, Moravia, you should just leave. And then Bosnia, I guess I also make a white peace with them. And now we are at 18% with these boys. Also, it's weird that it's because they control some of our territories. Oh well. Are they Orthodox? They are not, so if I take it... So what's the actual agenda? Okay. Root heresy out in Lucca. Okay, let's give at least these two provinces to Florence, but Lucca I'll take for myself. Hopefully that will be enough to finish the agenda. And as I told you, the actual aggressive expansion is pretty bad, but... Well, who cares? Yes, completed the state agenda. Cool. Now you should go to Thessaloniki. You go to Split. There are two armies in one single province. You go here. And you go to Ravenna. But Lucca I will actually give to Florence. You can have it. And we can click this button. And let's get this technology going. Okay, so this war showed us that our army is actually not that terrible. Okay, the biggest powers are not pissed off enough to hate us, only small guys, so I don't care about them. Our army is still kicking, it's just it rather lacks in numbers. So let's take out this, was it Quebec or whatever it was. This bad out in here. And we don't have manpower right now. There we go. But in terms of manpower, we can actually click this button a couple of times. It will recover automatically at some point. Also, when the this treaty with the Bosnians will expire, we'll just go against them right away. Let's annex Genoa. That'll take about 4 years. Okay, we converted these guys, so let's next do it in Belgrade. Give us some money, boy. And Dalmatian. So we converted to Bakht and Zuvara, so this one now Sirt can be converted to Greek as well. Oh no, we don't have that much money. Also interesting how much development there is in Constantinople, quite a lot. Actually, we can click this button to get some money. I mean, why not? There's like so much development we might not care about. 1 point. Let's convert Urbino, since we can. There we go. So now basically our sphere of influence in Italy is just the only area that is not under our control is the Po Valley, but everything else is more or less, well, apart from these 2 provinces. But do you really think it will be difficult to take them? Bosnia is also being fucked by Ingolstadt, Mongol people. And another thing that we should be thinking about at this point is the conquest of Egypt. Guess we shall leave 1 army here in Italy, in, let's say, Rome itself, and we should send, okay, let's make our heir a general. Let's send this army to Jerusalem. Let's send this army to Napoli. And then let's send these guys to Carchedon. I know how much, or how many troops the Mamelukes have. Okay, not this one. Armies. So they got 71,000. Well, 3 armies should be enough to fuck him up. Okay, there's not enough development to support such a big army, but we can build a supply depot. Okay, 2 armies are there, then we take 1 from, so let's say send to Dracula. And then this army we shall bring to here. And that way we would have, is there like provinces where you can actually stay? This fucks. So it's 80,000, it's 150 against their 72,000, so it should be more than enough. Also our manpower allows us to do whatever the hell we want. So yeah, basically we are ready for our little conquest of Egypt. Who are they also allied with? Anisa? Heh. Nothing at all. Yemen? Nothing at all. White Horde. Well, that's problematic. Also, before we do anything about that, I think we should... I don't know, let's... I mean, I would really like to have how it's called? Start fort in Theodosia, and probably in Tanais as well, but god damn it, we cannot do it right now. Anyway, let's see if we actually declare war on them. Okay, they all will help. But, oh, look at these numbers, I absolutely like them. Okay, let's do it, let's declare this war. And closest battle will be the Holy War. We confirm. But the actual war will be proceed with in the next episode, my friends. So yeah, this is the moment I finish this one, and I can only say that I thank you very much for watching and for your activity. The channel is steadily growing, and so maybe this year we will be able to get to, say, 500 subscribers. Who knows? Who knows? Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.